Hello there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nythical and I am on a mission to watch every Florence Pugh movie to ever exist. And I am currently on the movie Little Women. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while. I am very excited. A couple months ago when I planned on watching this for my channel, I was like, oh, 2019, that's actually pretty new. And then I realized that was 5 years ago already. So that's pretty crazy. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on some romance movies, if you'd like to see me watch them. I love romance, I love drama. I eat it right up. I will be watching a romance anime that is going to be coming out in August. So let's hop right into the movie. I'm so excited to watch this, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this. Did you enjoy it?
Sit.
Ink on her hands? There's no way he's reading it that fast.
Oh, you will?
With alterations. It's too long.
Too long?
But
Pay 25 to 30 for things of this sort. We'll pay 20 for that.
What? That's crazy. He said 25 to 30 and then he was like, we'll give you 20. She doesn't care though. She's like, I did it, I sold it.
You're on fire!
and until she marries someone obscenely wealthy, it's up to me to keep the family afloat.
A busy woman. Is it Florence Pugh? Her hair. Oh my god, she's just so perfect. I love her.
I said these French women couldn't lift a hairbrush.
Oh yes, very true, Aunt March.
Amy! I thought you liked that sort of
Where's
thing.
your grandfather?
He's in Germany. He's still traveling. I'm traveling on my own now.
I couldn't believe Joe turned you down. I'm so sorry.
Don't be, Amy. I'm not. Aren't we looking grand?
Come to the New Year's Eve party. Dress for festivities. Top hats and silks.
I will. I'll wear my best silk.
Aww.
Someone will be
I'm just getting excited about all the people in this movie.
Will 20 yards do?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, my loves.
Aww. She's so beautiful.
Feel nothing, madam, to my lord by me? Stay! That you do think you are not what you are.
They're so cute.
Take this off. Will you dance?
7 years earlier.
King girls have
Why can't we
take this off and you'll see a perfect ringlet.
I imagine the first hot tool would go that way though. Like you go to use it and then your hair just fries off. She's hiding.
I scorched my dress, see? There. And Meg told me to keep still so no one would see it.
So she burns her dresses often.
Goodness gracious, what have you done?
This cast is so good. I'm really loving all of them together.
Can I call you Teddy?
Yes?
You must be part of their theatricals. They could use an extra.
I'm Amy.
Although you'll have to fight for the male roles or play a girl. Have a scone.
Yes.
She's getting hand cramps from. Wait, did she just switch hands? She ambidextrous? Did I miss that? Is he drunk?
Fred Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Embarrassing. Get it together. Get it together, Lori.
You know, I don't like them.
What?
Honestly,
They're published in the papers, and people have always said that I'm talented.
he smuggled his poetry in popular works.
Well, I'm no Shakespeare.
Thank goodness we already have him.
And you will always be a critic and never an author, and the world will forget that you ever even lived.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
But
It's probably because she writes things that she feels like she has to write, rather than writing what she wants to. She looks so comfy. Oh my gosh.
Joe, we've been up for hours.
You've been writing. Oh, that's right. With our delicious revenge play last night. Poison.
Find pictures and to be the best painter in the world.
That's what you want too, isn't it, Joe? To be famous, right?
Gladly.
Don't play mother just because she's not home.
Joe, that's so boyish.
That's why
I have made the most divine crown, and I painted my old shoes blue so she looks like a princess.
I think the melancholy piece I think that was pretty good. Meg, wait until you see this new speech. I don't see how you can
Oh my
write
god,
such
I feel like this was so
splendid
fun
things,
to
Joe.
film. They're all so
Shakespeare.
cute
Not
together.
All right, Miss.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Merry Christmas, girls.
What?
My girls, will you give them your breakfast as a Christmas present?
Aww.
And,
Oh, he lives that close? He's like across the street? This is so precious.
And sweaters, and we brought some medicine.
These are my girls.
What?
Fairies? Santa
Is it from
Claus.
Lori?
To enjoy the day.
But I thought he was a mean old man.
So generous of him.
That's so sad.
But doesn't Lori just seem so romantic? He's half Italian.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
responsible for this.
My god, that food looks so good. I would have been standing there still eating it.
Our only brother. He must be so disagreeable to sleep in
And conquer themselves so beautifully.
The Witch's Curse, a play by Joe March.
make it.
Of my Little Women.
So cute.
For New Year's, wouldn't that be exciting?
We are a bunch of ungrateful minxes.
Joe,
He's such despicable.
I like using strong words that mean something.
I have to go back to school. Someday you'll need me, and you'll wish you had behaved better.
Thank you, Aunt
She's
March, for
being
your employment
bossy.
and your many kindnesses, but I intend to make my own way in the world.
Oh, well, no one
Tell
makes
him,
their
Joe.
own way. And foolish.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, you're not paid to think.
Yikes.
I know you don't.
Uh-oh.
Sit down. Sit down, Lori.
You have to do this. I can't afford to lose this position. Just pretend to
What is he doing?
Out there. Oh, there is a girl. That's a girl.
have lovely small feet, the best in the family. But I can never go home again because
Hit me. Oh, Christopher Columbus, look at that.
He can't get his eyes off
I'm
of
not scared of
her.
anyone. He looks.
And Joe, borrow whatever book you'd like.
Can I come look at the paintings?
There's also a lovely greenhouse.
I'm going to take this.
He was hoping one of them would want the greenhouse, want to see the greenhouse.
Ever seen before on the American stage?
starring the greatest actress from here to the Mississippi River.
Fine, I.
And as there was no time like the present.
I was wondering, okay, so he gave everybody the keys for this little mailbox.
Take this and find her the best doctor you can.
No, you need this money to live in New York.
No, I'm not going back.
Take mine.
Joe, we're going to be late.
Where are you going? You're not invited.
Can't go, Amy, so don't be a baby and whine about it.
Oh, I've been shut up here and I never get to go anywhere.
Put yourself in where you're not wanted. We already have to deal with dull Mr. Brooke.
I like him. He's kind.
Aww, she just wanted to go with. Was she looking for her work? What's she gonna do with it?
Ow, Joe!
What? Oh, she's burning it? This is like classic sisterhood. I had no sisters growing up. I had 2 brothers. So I never experienced any of this.
I thought
She's gonna notice right away.
Let me just get this idea down.
Beth, what's your favorite eye color?
Don't know where it is, and I don't. Tell me. Thank you. Who burnt it up? Marmy! I burnt your. It's just that the only thing you care about is your writing.
Don't let the sun go down on your anger. And you begin again tomorrow.
Oh, that's actually a really good lesson. I don't like going to bed angry either.
Good morning, ladies. Brisk and brilliant outside today. Last day of the rip. Get your ice skates.
Joe, you promised me I could come last time.
Stay near the edge. It's not safe in the middle.
Got it.
She just wants to hang out. Oh wait, she's gonna go in the middle, isn't she? Because remember, he just said it to her.
Amy.
Amy! Amy! Amy!
That was intense.
You take the other carriage, Lori. And
I'm really enjoying how this is going back and forth and like filling in parts as it goes.
I wish I could go to the debutante ball.
In the way like this.
He took that really seriously.
Their own minds about.
I'm so excited about tonight.
Oh my god, I just looked up tickets to go to a ball, by the way, and they're like $300.
I will wear this one.
This is a whole music room.
Do you like how I look?
No, I don't.
What the heck?
Please forgive me and come dance.
I know it's silly, but please don't tell Joe. Let me have my fun tonight.
It's crazy how like they're so worried all the time about what Joe is gonna think.
$50, while a lot, is not, I suppose, too much for a dress.
Hello, Amy.
I don't want to see you. I'm a failure. Joe is in New York being a writer, and I'm a failure.
What women are allowed into the Club of Geniuses anyway?
Then may I ask your last portrait be of me?
All right.
But you will be if he goes down properly on one knee.
And as a woman, there's no way for me to make my own money. It may
Wow.
not be for you, but it most certainly is for me. Thank you.
Get it together, guy. Come on, Lori. What are you gonna do? Get drunk again?
I know something you don't know.
Tell me the second. Where?
In his pocket? This isn't it romantic?
No, it's horrid.
Please.
At the idea of anybody coming to take Meg away, no thank you. We could never have.
I spent my whole life ashamed of my country.
No offense meant, but you should still be ashamed.
Do you have sons in the army?
Yes, ma'am. I had 4. I give my boys.
Keep you.
Why did she do that?
Back yet from Aunt March?
No, I haven't seen her yet. Well, I only sold what was my own.
Joe, your hair! You're one beauty.
Boy.
Well,
You're
it doesn't
one
affect
beauty.
the nation, so don't worry.
You've said that a dozen times in the past month.
Short answer is save trouble. In fact, I think it agrees with you.
Go and work for your grandfather and make something of yourself.
You're not playing fair.
He's in London on business. He'll be back in a few weeks.
Guess you're gonna be here for at least a couple more weeks, huh?
Don't marry him.
Why?
Don't marry him.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Lori.
What?
You're being mean.
Stop it. Stop it.
I won't, not when I've spent my entire life loving you. I'm making a mold of my foot for Lori to remind him I have my feet.
Mr. Burke writes the foot
Amy.
is still very weak, but improving.
I think the deep purple is very fitting for Mr.
Okay, I want to know for anybody that's seen this movie, who's your favorite out of all of them?
Somehow for a lot.
We'll find a time. But it's been weeks.
We'll go soon.
No, my foot is stuck. I can't get it out. Stop it, Joe. I can't get it out. Beth, look what they got you.
Here's a letter from, and they will always remind me of the gentle giver. I like to pay my debts and hope you will accept this gift. Sir, I wanted to thank you for...
You remind me so much of my little girl. You're burning.
The Hummels are very sick.
Oh no, that's how she gets.
Scarlet fever.
What's scarlet fever?
I visited the Hummels. The baby has died. Have you all had it before?
Marge can take her.
I don't like Aunt March.
It's for your own good, child.
Should we send
Oh, I was wondering how she
Never wished for money.
is there.
It's all about us. It is. I love it.
Don't say that. Don't say
I
that.
have to tell you.
No, you don't.
I've had a very long time to think about this, and I'm not afraid. It's like the tide going out. It goes out slowly, but it can't be stopped. I've stopped it before.
Amy, come here.
Her hair looks so cute like that.
If you are very good, one day this ring will belong to you. Beth is sick, Joe is a lost cause, and I hear Meg has had her head turned by a penniless tutor. It'll be up to you.
This is tough.
And your indigent parent. That Lawrence boy was just here.
He was?
Must be the Italian in him.
When will he be back?
Oh no.
I just told Fred Vaughn I wouldn't marry him.
Uh-oh. Well, you better hurry up and go find him. Aunt March is disappointed in ya, Amy. That Fred Vaughn seems like he's stinky anyway.
There's one other thing. You should send your fabric to the dressmaker as soon as possible. My old coat will be fine for the winter.
John,
It's all settled.
John, I sold the fabric to Sally.
I don't want you to be unhappy.
I couldn't be. John Brooke is my husband, and I am his wife.
My eyes.
What do we do?
We should send for your mother.
Oh, she's getting bad.
Hannah, make a clear broth and Joe get ice. We need to cool you.
Nobody prepared me for me crying, but if you know me, you probably knew that I was gonna cry watching this.
Women. Oh, you've grown.
Thank God you're home.
Thank God for you.
Now I can be angry with you in person.
This video is just me crying at this point.
I can't believe today is my wedding day.
I can make money. I'll sell stories. I'll do anything. I'll cook. I'll clean. I'll work in a factory. Run away together.
I want to get married.
Why?
Because I love him.
You will be bored of him.
I want a home and a family, and I'm willing to work I'd rather be a free spinster and paddle my own canoe.
I don't know. I don't think I like Jo's character that much. I get why, though, she is the way she is. I love weddings.
Oh, you don't have to make that you've ruined your life the same way your mother did by marrying your father.
My dear sister, you're too kind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you
Oh.
will be sorry when you've tried love in a cottage.
It can't be worse than some people find in big houses.
Oh, I quite understand your meaning, miss. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
What? That's quite a line.
Marcia's going to Europe. Oh, and she wants me to go with her.
Oh no, she wants me to go. As her companion.
Father, I'm going to Europe.
She is not happy for her.
Meg married. Amy off to Europe. And now that you're a graduate, you'll be off on a long holiday. No, no.
It's no use, Joe.
Please
Joe, we've
don't.
got to have it out.
No,
I have loved
Teddy.
you ever since I've known you, Joe. I couldn't help it. And I realize I'm not half good enough, and I'm not this great man, and...
Yes, you are. You're a great deal too good for me, and I'm so grateful to you.
I can't love anyone else, Joe. I only love you.
Teddy, it would be a disaster if we
It
married.
wouldn't be a
okay?
disaster.
And you'll see that I'm right eventually, and you'll thank me for it.
Wow. I mean,
I'd rather
good
hang
for her,
myself
though.
and realize this, Joe.
Teddy.
I would rather be dead.
That's dramatic, sir.
And you'd be ashamed of me.
I love you, Joe.
And we would quarrel because we can't help it even now. Teddy, I don't believe I will ever marry.
That, Joe.
No.
I think you will marry, Joe. I think you'll find someone and love them, and you will live and die for them because that's your way. And I'll watch.
That's crazy. I do feel like, at least for me, before I got married, I felt the same way. I was like, I'm never gonna get married. And then you meet somebody and that things change. Obviously, everybody's story is different. That's how it was for me.
Wouldn't you like to go back to New York? What about...
I'm sure I'll never see him again.
I doubt that a sincere friend would be deterred.
You need to stop playing victim and just live your life, girl.
Laurie's returning, you know?
Oh, he is?
There was a letter from...
She's like, I should leave that.
What is it?
I don't know. I've always been quite content with my family. Was too quick in turning him down. Laurie. If he asked me again, I think I would say yes.
What?
I care more to be loved.
That is not the same as loving.
Yep.
I know. Women, they have minds, and they have souls, and they've got ambition, and they've got talent. So sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so lonely.
Aw. Joe, it's okay, girl. I'm sure that love back in this time was really... I mean, it still is. Bro.
I'm not marrying Fred.
I heard about that.
And you are under no obligation to say anything. So we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to say anything.
My dear Teddy, Bress.
Oh my God, girl.
I used to think that the worst fate was to be wedded.
Oh my God.
But now I have changed.
I can't handle
The worst
this.
fate, I was wrong to turn you down and to run away to New York.
He's kissing your sister, girl. Ah!
Wake up.
Teddy, oh, you're back.
Are you glad to see me then?
I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
How's Amy? Did
The way
she
he's
follow
sitting.
you all the way from Europe with her prenup? Where is she now? Did she not come straight home?
Your mother has her down at Meg's. We stopped on the way. There was no getting my wife out of their clutches.
Your what? You and Amy.
You can even kind of tell he doesn't really feel the same anymore.
Joe, I want to say one thing and then we'll put it away forever. I've always loved you. But the love I feel for Amy, it's different. And I think...
What does Amy call you?
My lord.
That sounds like her.
That's funny. Whew, I was scared, although I do feel for her.
Life is too short to be angry at one's sisters.
Aw. Yeah, you better hurry up and get that letter out the mailbox. Is it in there? Oh, I thought it was gonna be gone. I was like, uh-oh. Better rip it up and burn it and throw it away forever. What a sticky situation. I'm kind of glad now I didn't have any sisters. I didn't have to worry about none of this. What are you gonna do now, Joe? Follow your heart. She gonna burn everything? This is the drama I'm here for. I was gonna say, you better not burn that one. She's gonna write again. Okay, I know I said I didn't like her earlier, but it's just because she was so misunderstood. I didn't understand her. She just going for days straight? She is ambidextrous. That's how it is when you're on a plane. That's dangerous.
Mr. Dashwood.
All those candles and
Enclosed
paper?
are the first few chapters of a piece I've only begun working on.
She can still hate you and leave you the house.
What about you and John?
She's getting Aunt March's house.
A grave. I wouldn't mind that. Nice turning. Just a rotation. Nothing terrible.
What will you do?
I'll open a school for boys and girls both. No, writing doesn't confer importance. It reflects it.
Writing them will make them more important.
When did you become so wise?
I always have been. You were just too busy noticing my faults.
Which were never there, of course.
This guy again, flipping over and slamming him down on the desk.
I read the chapters you sent, and I have to agree, they aren't very promising.
Joe, come down.
Coming!
Oh, Joe, you might want to wait.
Famished.
But, Joe, dear, you have a guest.
I don't know anyone.
I'm sorry to intrude.
Hello, I'm Josephine March. I'm Joe.
Josephine, is that you?
So
Aw,
hope
they're
it is all
cute.
right. I don't want to be a burden.
Oh, you're not a burden at all.
Yes, of course. Please.
I'm Laurie. Who are you?
I'm Frédéric Baird.
Do you intend to stay in New York?
No, I've been offered a professorship in California. Nothing keeping me here. I thought I might go west.
That's your sign, girl.
It is
Tell
new
him how you
there.
feel.
They are less.
I'm going.
So lovely to meet you.
If you ever come to California, I would love to see you.
I don't know that I will, but thank you.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Somebody needs to snap her out of it.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
What a wonderful man. I'd make a terrific friend for me.
Oh, Father, he wasn't here for you.
No.
Joe, you love him. We need to go after him. Laurie, prepare the horses. We can catch him before he gets on the train.
I'm coming too.
No, I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
Stop standing there and go get the horses ready. Thank you.
What is that? What do they want?
I have no idea.
Are you here? Father, are you publishing
What
this?
happened to the Little Women?
Tell me you have the rest of this book.
Hurry up, horsies! Giddy up! We gotta go get a man! You need to hurry up! I'm getting scared!
Joe!
I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. die!
You do! My hands are empty.
They're not empty.
Moving, that's very emotional.
Well, thank you.
We can call the chapter Under the Umbrella. 5% of the net profits after I recoup.
Huh. Well, what about a payment up front?
No, I'll give you $500 right now to buy out the copyright.
It seems like something I would want to own, no?
Your family needed the money more immediately?
This reminds me of Miss Taylor Swift.
No.
You keep your $500 and I'll keep the copyright.
Ooh, tell him. Tell him, girl.
5.5%. That's
5.5.
very generous.
If I'm going to sell my heroin into marriage for money, I might as well get some of it.
Ooh.
6.6%.
I want to own my own book.
Yeah, girl. Okay, I'm really happy. I'm glad that she found her way. She was so lost. Wow. This is so precious. Oh, is this them when they were little? Oh my god. That was so good. Not this sad music. Get it off! I don't want to hear it. That was so good. I really loved that. That was really good. Wait, so it's a book to movie adaptation, right? Yeah, it is. I was looking to see if I could get it on my library app, and I can. So yeah, I might want to read it. I'm really weird, and I like to watch the movies like first. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, and I feel like people would probably judge me for saying this, but I do like reading the books after watching like the movie or the show. If I like find interest in the movie first. I don't know why I'm like that, but okay. My next Florence Pugh movie is going to be quite drastically different because I'm going to be watching Oppenheimer next. So that's what's coming next to the channel. If you're interested in watching my Florence Pugh journey, I have already seen some of her movies, but yeah. So I'm excited to continue this journey with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of this movie. I thought it was so good, even though it made me cry like several times. Even the ending was just so sweet and precious, and I love that Jo got to tell her story. So that was such a good movie, and I loved it. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click like and subscribe, and join the Patreon if you want to see my full reaction to this movie. We'll see you next time. Bye!